Hundreds dead in Guam, a countdown to more attacks targeting America.
When talking about Splinter Cell Blacklist, it's often best to be able to play with friends. We're talking about the co-op mode for Blacklist. What do you guys have in store with co-op?
Oh, we got a ton in store. We got 14 unique co-op maps. We're really bringing in a lot of narrative, bringing in the whole fourth echelon team, and ensuring that players have a ton of variety.
So how's the gameplay experience going to change when playing with two people?
It's huge. Really, the biggest thing we do is all about the setups. It's all about knowing what archetypes to use with the enemies. In Splinter Cell Blacklist, we got a ton of new archetypes, everything from heavies to elites to dogs. And to be honest, they really work well together. That's really how we build them, is making sure maybe a dog can grab you. It's all about using the right archetypes, using the right enemies, setting them up correctly so they're watching each other's backs, and making it almost so they cooperate as much as you do.
And how difficult is it to balance out the cooperative gameplay compared to, having to go through and make sure that the single player is stealthy enough, making sure that the co-op is as well?
It's definitely a lot of work to balance those systems, and really on the co-op side, we just ensure there's enough enemies that kind of keep you excited. If you're the Panther player or the Ghost player, there's enough enemies that are always kind of watching.
Take the shot, Grim.
I also noticed that you mentioned Panther style playing and Ghost style playing. How exactly does that play into the game?
Ghost play style is very stealth. That's the player that goes from A to B without being detected. No one knows they were there. They didn't take anybody out. They're very non-lethal. The Panther player is kind of the conviction player. They love the plan, execute, vanish loop. They love to be lethal. They love lethal hand-to-hand, getting up close and personal. Generally, they get from A to B by laying waste, but still no one knows they were there because they didn't set off any alarms.
Now, will the player be rewarded for playing with each of these different play styles throughout the experience?
Throughout our entire game, we have one unified transversal economy. And based on how you play, you're going to earn points, and that transfers into currency that you'll use to customize your Sam Fisher, customize your Isaac Briggs, customize your fourth echelon. So the best part about this game right now is that we have this one economy. No matter what you're playing, it ties into everything, and you're really building your own experience.
I want to talk to the man in charge.